Media Services Group tutorial on how to perform website setup to use for creating a digital campaign. In the Elan Web Advertising module, navigate to the menu Setup and click on Website Setup. The default node is Website Details. To create a new website, click on the New button. Enter a website ID, a website name, a website URL. Choose the company the website belongs to. Choose whether to include the website in only digital searches only, or include also in the publication searches as well. Choose the group to which this website belongs. Enter a commission percentage, if any. Click on Charge Tax to change it to Yes. If this is a regular website, leave the e-newsletter and the run of network options as no. To set up the accounting general ledger codes for the website, click the GL Defaults tab. Enter the GL default codes for accounts receivable, revenue, and agency commission, and click on the Save button. Click the Campaign Parameters tab to set up the order defaults in the order entry screen. If these fields are left blank or set to yes, the fields will display in the campaign entry, and you will be allowed to choose from the options in the drop-down menu at that time. If you choose the option No for any of the fields, the field itself will be removed from display in the order entry screen. If you choose the option Mandatory, you will not be allowed to create the campaign unless you choose a specific section in the order entry screen. The same applies to positions as well as sizes. Click on Mandatory Rate Card button to set to yes to force the user to use a rate card in the order entry screen. If you click on the Auto Create Material button and set it to yes, an automatic record will be created during order entry for the data and the ad in that campaign. Click on the Save button. Click on the Sections node to create a new section by clicking on the New button. You can enter the new section name and the section URL, for example, books, events, music, and so forth, and click on the Save button. Navigate to the Positions node to create a new position for each section. Choose the section from the drop-down menu and click on the New button to create a new position. Enter the position ID, the position name, and the respective size, and click on the Save button. Click on the Rate Cards node in order to create a new rate card. Click on the button New to create a new card. Enter the card ID, the card description, and leave the currency field as blank. If the currency is chosen here, it will be considered as a foreign currency even if it is your local currency. This will place limitations on the rate card and may prevent it from displaying in the campaign order entry screen. Enter a start date and an end date during which the rate card for this website will be valid. Click on the Details tab to enter the pricing details on each line for the rate card. Enter a description for the line. Choose an ad type from the drop-down list. Choose a GL type from the drop-down list. Choose a size to match the line and enter an amount to charge for that line. Then click on the plus sign. Then click on the Save button. Repeat the process as needed. Repeat the process above to create a new website, but instead create a run of network site. This is used when an advertiser is certain that he will place one or more orders with you, but is still uncertain of the exact websites to use. When the button is set to yes, the Run of Network tab will display. Click on the tab and choose the probable websites from the drop-down list with the corresponding percentage. Then click the plus sign. Repeat the process as needed. You can also create an e-newsletter instead. Click on the website settings, then set the e-newsletter button to yes. You can leave the free format issues set to no and proceed to click on Publish Dates to define the exact dates when your e-newsletter will be published. Choose the website from the drop-down menu, and you are here allowed to choose an unlimited number of dates within any month from the calendar by simply clicking the date. Then click on the Save button. If you choose to create an e-newsletter with free format issues, click on e-newsletter option as yes, and then click yes for free format issues. This means that you will be prompted to enter the dates of publication from the campaign entry screen. Remember to save your settings in every screen before navigating away from that screen. If you click on Cancel, you will lose all changes you have made since the last time you saved. Now create a new digital campaign by navigating to the Orders, Digital Campaign menu, and enter a new campaign. Enter the advertiser ID. Choose a brand from the drop-down menu. Choose your web group. Enter a start date, then enter an end date. Now click the campaign lines. Choose the website from the drop-down menu. If you choose a regular website and click on Add a Website Line, the Add a Website Campaign Line screen pops up, prompting you to enter an ad type, a rate card, a description, a section, a position, and the size will be filled in as well as the estimated price. The estimated price and quantity can be changed. Then you can proceed to click on Add Line. You can also create within the same campaign a different line on a different type of website. For example, if you choose an e-newsletter type and click on Add e-newsletter line, you can proceed to choose the ad type, the rate card, the description, the section, the position. The size will be filled in as well as the price. Then you can choose the date from within the calendar displayed and click on Add Line. If you choose a Run of Network site, click on Add a Run of Network line. Similarly, choose the ad type, choose the rate card, and all the other details. You will note that the websites included in the Run of Network will display. You can choose each website and the corresponding percentage. Then click on the Add line. These options can be changed at a later time. Then proceed as previously with creating the campaign.